Hey guys, and welcome back to this Valencia FIFA 18 career mode. Thank you for your patience while I've been away. I'm obviously back from Barcelona now, and I know that while I was out there, uploads weren't quite as frequent as they have been, so thank you very much for bearing with me. I'm currently back. Obviously not the result I wanted as a Chelsea fan, but looking back and having a bit of time to reflect, I am very grateful and feel very privileged to have been out there to watch Messi, the GOAT, in my opinion, best player ever that there has ever been, perform the way he did. Scored 2 goals, got the assist for Dembele, and he was just on fire that night. I've also filmed a lot of footage from the trip. Despite the scoreline, we did have a very good time, and hopefully I'll have a vlog of the trip coming on the channel, so keep your eye out over the next few days. But enough about Barcelona and Chelsea, back to Valencia and obviously the problems we've got, because in the last episode, yes, we beat Leganés in the round of 16 first leg, but the last league game we played, we got beat. We got battered. We got destroyed by Villarreal 5-1 at home. And results like that cannot be happening. Obviously, we're going to begin with a game against Girona. Obviously, one of the 3 teams in La Liga from the Catalonia region. And then we've got the second leg against Leganés, where we'll probably put out a load of youth and kids, because I'm sure they'll be able to hold a 3-goal lead. But thanks for your patience. Schedule back to normal now. Drop a like if you're hyped, and let's roll. No messing around with the team. Can't afford consecutive league defeats, so very, very strong. Zaza leading the line up top. Ferran Torres keeps his place. He's been so impressive. Girona 5-4-1. I think they've come here to escape with a point. That's pretty clear. Adnan Januzaj, Manchester United fans, you'll remember that name, playing wide on the left. Girona playing in their blue away strip. Little bit of a colour clash. It's not really ideal. I've just seen that Seamus Coleman is playing at right back for them as well. Another familiar name for you Premier League fans. One other thing, oh my god, what a pass, by the way. They're in already. They are in already. Good defending, and that is a goal kick. One other thing we're going to mention, I've got a sore throat and a cold. If you're wondering why I sound a bit weird, every single time I go away, I come back with some sort of sickness bug. It really annoys me. Coming forward again, Girona. That is a very good ball, and we're in trouble here. This Coyote guy has got the speed to get away. There's a man over on the left. They've looked for the 1-2. He's gone down trying to win a penalty. Not quite sure what happened there, because it was almost off the ball incidents, but he found space again and just rolls it wide. But early pressure, lots of it. We're under. Might be a defensive formation here, but they've come flying out of the block, Girona. This guy causing us all sorts of problems. They look for another 1-2 there, but this time we're wise to it. But we've got to just settle down. Everything's like 100 miles an hour. We've got to just calmly play our way through this inferior side. It's actually their first season in the top flight of Spain, so the taxi driver in Barcelona told me. Whether he's true or not, I don't know. He might be a liar. Again, they come forward. He's onside, down the right. Good defending from Gaia, but it's a corner to the visitors. All of this inside the opening 15 minutes. 16 minutes of this game. Not ideal at all. Forced to defend. Going to win that. Andre Gomez does. I think Zaza will get the ball away, and we survive again. Good ball from Kondogbia. Space, finally, for us at last. Here's Ferran Torres. Good to cut inside. Back outside. Uses pace. Can he stand the ball up? First time we've really come forward. To the back stick. Rodrigo meets it. Nothing. No danger there, really. They're not just lumping it forward either. They're so happy just to run the clock down at the back. But Zaza nips in. Kondogbia, we could punish them for it here. Andre Gomez looks to slide it through. It's a bit too cute. Maybe should have pulled the trigger or just been a bit more patient. Here's Andre Gomez in the centre of the pitch. Got a bit of space for the first time. Sees Pereiro running next to him. Looking to slide it through to Zaza. Instead we find Torres. Torres waits. Pereiro. Lovely little layoff. Andre Gomez digs an effort out. And Bono turns it wide. It comes through a crowd of players, and he saw it late. So 0-0, 5 minutes before half-time. Zaza's header was a power one. And Bono with the save again. Starting to get a bit of a grip on this game. That very nearly come off one of our strikers and could have deflected into the back of the net. Lucky to get away with that, the goalkeeper. Maybe one final chance of this first half. Here's the striker, finds Perepons. Is that even how you say it? I've got absolutely no idea. Big switch of play. Seamus Coleman joining the attack. Oh, I've dived in. Don't need to do that. Stand him up. Ball is laid off. Need to get in the way. Oh, it's deflected off Garay. It's hit him straight in the face. And I'm glad it did, to be fair. That was struck so well. You can see that's heading, I think, for the top corner. I don't think Neto's getting near it in time. Got a corner to defend here. This will be the last chance of the first half for sure. Corner. It's a poor one. Surely Andre Gomez will win that. Kind of goes up in the air. Why are we not reacting? Well played, Kondogbia. Put his head in where it hurts. And it's 0-0 at the break. But the visitors have been the better side. Big challenge from Kondogbia. Could be away here. Ferran Torres looks to slide it through to Zaza. Cuts it back onto his left. Tries to hit the shot. It's blocked. Got to lay it off to Kondogbia. Andre Gomez in a bit of space. Tries to pick him out and it's headed away. Good defending. Comes back to Kondogbia, but he's going to lose out on the edge of the box. Just dallied on the ball too long. Kondogbia needs to win that loose ball, and he has done. Good strength. Zaza trying to pull away. He's onside here, Zaza. Takes it onto his left foot. Hits the drive, and that's terrible goalkeeping. It looked pretty central to me. I don't really care because we've got the lead thanks to that goal. And it's Zaza who's rifled it home. But that looked like poor goalkeeping. Keeper should have done better for me. Obviously, the replay will tell us more. Great strength initially from Kondogbia. Poor defending as well. But that, that's within the keeper's reach. I think he gets fingers to it. I think it's just the sheer power in the end that beats him. Does he get a hand on it? Don't know. Difficult to tell. Under a bit of pressure again as they look to equalise Girona. His right-hand side. Are they going to cross it? No, they're going to lay it back to Coyote. Into the box. Look who's there again. Kondogbia putting in a strong claim for man of the match today. Here's Pereiro. No real options. Just Zaza ahead of him. He makes a run off the back of the defender who has a swing at him. Luckily, he got something on the ball. So just over 20 minutes to go. Going to make a double change. Santimina coming on along with Guedes, Andre Gomez and the goal scorer Simone Zaza are the ones to be replaced. Fans are whistling. I don't know if they're whistling me for making those changes or the players or what. Not really sure. Girona starting to commit bodies forward. They haven't really lived up to their performance that they put in the first half, have they, here in this second 45? It's been a lot more comfortable for us. I don't want to curse it, though. Old commentators cursed in. Coquelin does brilliantly to win the ball back. We could wrap this up here. Ferran Torres scored a few from this angle before, but couldn't quite take it in his stride. Good defending from Bernardo. Adnan Januzaj, good ball. Here's Agada. Comes on. What a ball that is. What a volley. First time from Romalo, and that could have been the equalising goal. Tried to hit it first time. Always difficult technique. He hit it well, but it just goes wide. Long ball stuff for the visitors now. Long ball stuff. We haven't dealt with it, though. Still got possession. There's a runner. Oh, wow. He's peeled off the back of the defender, and there's the equalising goal. 7 minutes from time. Didn't deal with the long ball. Didn't go with the runner. Horrendous defending. Not for the first time this season. And we've been made to pay. Quality. It's a substitute. Look, he just runs off the back of, who's that? Coquelin initially, I think. And then Garay doesn't go with him. It's a great finish, though. So that's lifted the spirits in the away camp. They're going forward now with momentum, looking for a winner. We're going to end up hanging on by the looks of it. Santimina's done well to get a foot in there. Can we nick it up the other end? We need to go left. Ah, it's not the right ball. Although Pereiro wins it back, Santimina peels away. I said Santimina peels away and tried to pass it to Guedes. Sick. Long ball. Deal with it. Deal with it. Well played, Cancelo. Is there one more chance for us? No, there is not. The referee blows the full-time whistle, and for the second consecutive league game, we've dropped points. The fans are not happy. Not at all happy. So we've got Leganés here in the second leg of the Copa del Rey, Spanish Cup. We're 3-0 up from the home leg, so looking to progress to the quarterfinals. But I didn't want to put completely the kids out. So Veto's in there, Montoya's in there, Soler, who needs to play more, according to some of you, is in there. Villalba in there, Pereira back in the starting 11, Rodrigo and Santimina up top, because I want to have a look at them, see if they can play up there together. We're about a minute into this game, which is why some of these players have ratings that are different before I paused it to get onto this menu. But 4-2-3-1 for the visitors. They've got a lot to do. If we lose this, I basically should give up FIFA forever. Leganés coming forward. Guerrero, if they score early, they might have a chance. Shot is blocked. I think that was Montoya. That challenge was crucial to call a pace off the shot, and Nato was able to save it. Oh, Villalba does well. Finds Soler. What can he do? Looking to show his talent. Looks to slide it through to Santimina. What a ball. Oh, the touch wasn't great. I wanted to continue running and then fire it across goal, but first touch was poor. Here's Kondogbia, good strength in midfield. Plays it right to Soler, into Santimina. Lays it off to Rodrigo. Touch and bang on his left foot. And that is one hell of a finish. And that is the benefit, I've said it before, of playing two strikers up front together. We don't do it often, but when it works, they can link up superbly. Also, let's give massive credit to Rodrigo. That was not an easy finish. Took a touch to set himself, looked at the keeper, and then smashed it tops. Here's Villalba. Finds Kondogbia, looks to lift it over the top first time. Santimina spins away from his man. He's got Rodrigo with him. Is he onside? If he is, he is. Which makes that, compared to his other goal, the other effort, the worst finish of all time. Talk about inconsistent. Here he is again. What can he do here? Nice little footwork. Oh, he looks to thread it through. Not happening. Zivkovic knocks it forward. Oh, great challenge, Ruben Vezzo. Love him. Brilliant, brilliant backup defender. As is Murillo as well. We've got some good options in the squad, which is why we're in no rush to add to the side. Don't really need to. Here's Kondogbia, looks to thread it through. Ah, good defending from Leganés this time. What's he going to do here? Looks to turn. Ruben Vezzo again, going in to win possession back. Santimina looks for his strike partner. Rodrigo, turn of pace. He's in on goal. Can he finish this time? Grab his second. Oh, he just opens up onto his stronger left foot, slots it past the goalkeeper. Brilliant finish, and that is well and truly us through to the quarter-final. The pressure's off, and we can just enjoy this game. Look at that finish. Runs around the ball and just slots it into the corner. Great link-up between the front two again. The problem is Zaza, up top by himself. He's doing bits, scoring goals. If he wasn't, we'd switch to a formation with 2 up top, I think. What do you guys prefer? 2 up top or the formation that we're playing, like the 4-3-3? Let me know. Barbosa. Here's Guerrero, bringing the ball forward for Leganés. Turns very nicely. Gabriel finds Traoré, but we take it off him. We've been superb. Not only on the ball today, but when we haven't got the ball, we've won it back very quickly. And Santimina, turn of pace from him. Looks to thread it through to Rodrigo again as he looks to clinch his hat-trick. But I think free kick's been given there. Very unselfish play. I'm going to let Soler hit this. Apparently he's got a decent free kick on him. It's up, it's over the wall, but he hasn't quite got the whip on it. That's probably my fault. But half-time whistle goes and we're well in control. Santimina. Oh, love that. Little turn. Little drive. Oh, Santi. Stop it. Please. Stop it, man. That's insane. How many times has he done that this season or scored goals like that? We've got a real striker's headache. Rodrigo scoring goals, Zaza scoring goals. Great problem. Champagne problem to have. But who should start? That is up there with the best of them. So many players around him. He just touches it onto his right foot. And that is a wonder goal. This is the kind of reaction I wanted. Similar to the last episode, actually, where we reacted against Leganés. I feel sorry for them. They've got us in the... Oh, no. I say I feel sorry for them, then they go and win a penalty at the other end. Ruben Vates with a lazy challenge. But every time we've lost or dropped points, we've got Leganés and we're retaliating. And they're getting the brunt of it. Do you know what I mean? But what a terrible... Oh, it's just a clash of knees. Come on in, Nato. What you got? Guerrero steps up. Oh, good pen. Good pen. Tried my best to put him off. Wasn't happening. Guerrero kept his cool. 3-1, but they need like another 5 goals. Traoré. Oh, that's a good ball. Leganés coming forward again. It's Guerrero, the man who scored the penalty. Hooks it back in to Gabriel. What's he going to do here? Finds Zivkovic. No, not going to take the shot on. He's going to run all the way out wide, which is a complete... Oh, right. I was going to say it's a complete waste of time, but he's done me. Here's Gabriel. This is shocking defending. Ruben Vate's been turned. And that is... Oh, well... That is embarrassing from a defensive point of view. Actually embarrassing. It's 3-2. Fans, just a ripple of applause. They know they're going out, but this passing was so sick. That turn was great and then very unselfish. I know we're going through, but I don't want to lose this game to an episode without a win. No thanks. Here is Kondogbia. The turn, hold off his man. Might just bulldoze his way through. Thought my defending was bad. They just opened up. Can't knock him off the ball because he's that strong. Straight up the other end. 4-2. Look at that. 3 or 4 players around him. Fake shot. Takes 2 of them out of the game. And then the centre-back's just like, whoop. It's one of them weird, crazy games. Really weird. Only sort of happens in the Cup. You don't get games like this in the league very often. Guerrero with a great touch. Is anyone going to put a challenge in? Oh, man. Nato, don't do me like that. I thought you were going to let it roll in. It's a free kick anyway on the edge of the box because we munched him. What? No! That's not a red card. What the hell? Seriously. Weird game. Weird game. Just tried to block the shot. Free kick. Chance to... chance to reduce the deficit back to 1 goal. And they weren't far away. Does that put him out of the next round? I think it does, doesn't it, Paulista? Minging. Cheers, ref. The man free on the left, although you don't want to be doing that. That's schoolboy stuff. Amrabat picks it up, and look, we've got no man at the back because Paulista's been sent off and I haven't changed the formation. All on you, Ruben. Oh, man coming over at the back. Oh, what a save from Neto. He saves the day. I mean, they're not going to get 5 goals, but he's going to be proud of that. Coming forward again. Can they reduce the deficit? I mean, there's only a minute of normal time remaining. Header comes in. Neto will enjoy that, although very nearly. Fell back in the goal and carried the ball with him, which made it 4-3. That would have been an embarrassing moment. But we're going to head through to the quarter-final. Obviously, we'd love to pick up any kind of silverware because in La Liga, where Barca and Real are going to be so strong, and Atletico as well in the first season, I don't think we're going to actually, or realistically, finish above any of them teams, especially when we get battered 5-1 by Villarreal and drop points against the likes of Girona. I will have a look at the league table, but forget the league for a minute. We're through to the quarter-final of the Copa del Rey. So a couple of emails to read. Paulista is obviously now suspended in the Copa del Rey. That is not ideal. Garay, subject of a transfer offer from Liverpool. Oh, he's actually 31. Do we sell him? Do we not sell him? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. I'll leave that for now because he is getting on. Obviously, we have got Ruben Vezzo and Mario in the squad as well. Let me know. In my opinion, he's still probably our best defender, but I'll leave it up to you guys. We've got a youth scout report available. So a little cheeky look at this. Nothing to shout about. Victor Pereira, maybe? Don't know. A bit too early to tell. Adriano Guerrera. Claudio Ribeiro. Some good names. Ricardo Alves. He just sounds like a good player, doesn't he? Ricardo Alves. Sometimes they just have the name for it. But we'll leave them all to be scouted further. We've signed a couple of youth players already. And the other email was actually a player conversation. Really happy to be selected so often. Thanks for that. No problem, Fran. No worries. You keep performing and you'll keep being in and around the squad. But let's have a little look at the league table before we head into our next game. Barcelona are still leading the way. They're 3 points ahead of us and they've got a game in hand, which is insane. Real Madrid in 3rd place. Atletico in 4th. Both not far behind us. Only 4 points separating us. Sevilla down in 6th. Down at the bottom. You've got Leganés, who we've just beat over 2 legs, of course. Very strange game. Levante and Alaves, who had a 7-goal thriller against Real Madrid in the Cup. Real Madrid coming out victorious 4-3. So getting through to the quarterfinal by the skin of their teeth. But that's where we're going to end this one, guys. And I'm quite glad because I think I am losing my voice and I kind of need to save it for the next episode. Thanks for your patience. Keep your eye on the channel page for the upcoming Barcelona vlog. Drop a like if you're hyped. Subscribe if you haven't done so. Follow me on socials if you haven't done that either. And I'll see you next time.